All right, welcome back to American Agenda. You're looking live there at President Biden speaking in Scranton, Pennsylvania, another campaign event. And you might want to pause there for a moment. Check out what he's wearing. The open blue shirt, the thin lapelled navy blue blazer, of course, the flag pin. I don't know. What do you think? Is that special style? Kind of interesting because according to the New York Times, they're saying if any gentleman out there would like to dress more youthfully, perhaps you should take some tips from President Biden. And no, I am not joking. That means it is time now for the other view. You can't make this stuff up. The Times says that while a lot has been made about the president's age, which is 81 years old, his tailoring, his sartorial prowess tells quite a different story. Quote, there is getting old and there is looking old. All right, what do you think? All right, we're going to talk about it here because we have an excellent panel, and we're joined by American groomer, filmmaker Elena Barbera, and former vice chair, New Jersey Federation of Republican Women, and host of Money Talk with Melanie, Collette. All right, Elena, full disclosure here, I used to be a fashion editor at GQ magazine, so I have a thing or two to say and to observe about style, but I'm just going to dive in right new here. Do you think that President Biden is the model, the go-to for youthful apparel?
Well, I actually like the way he dresses, but that's the only thing, unfortunately, that I like about him. I think if they were going to spend time on somebody, though, they really should work on Kamala Harris, because I really can't think of anything more dowdy than the way she walks around. As for the president, well, he's got on a half an inch of makeup and the Ray-Bans and the drugs and now a sharp suit. So, I mean, if there's no substance, the best you can do is work with what you got on the outside. So they're doing everything they can for him.
Elena, I don't disagree. I think he looks dapper. His suits are appropriately tailored. He's got the whole Ray-Ban thing going on. But Melanie, I don't know. It seems like, when you see, of course, this type of headline in the New York Times, it seems like a desperate attempt once again from the liberal media to say, hey, look over here. He's really youthful. He's just fine. Vote for him. What do you think?
Indeed, and it hilariously suggests that he dresses himself and picks out his own clothes. President of the United States, which of course he does not. I seriously doubt that he is reaching in his closet every day going, what should I wear today? And to me, it looks like he wears the same thing all the time, which is what busy people typically do. I don't see anything particularly extraordinary about the way he dresses. And I have to agree with my fellow panelists, Kamala Harris, please, ma'am, get a new stylist. I don't know if she doesn't like you or what the problem is, but yeah.
Yeah, Melanie, I was thinking, I wonder if she inherited one from Hillary Clinton with all those pantsuits, but I'm going to leave that alone. All right, let's move on to this quickly while we have time. During day one of his criminal trial, the former president criticized Judge Juan Merchan, of course, saying he denied his request, get this, to attend his son Barron's high school graduation. Listen.
As you know, my son is graduating from high school, and it looks like the judge will not let me go to the graduation of my son. And it looks like the judge isn't going to allow me to escape this scam. It's a scam trial. If you read all of the legal pundits, all of the legal scholars today, there's not one that I see that said this is a case that should be brought or tried. It's a scam. It's a political witch hunt.
Yeah, I mean, the trial is supposed to only take place 4 days a week as per Judge Merchan. So what do you think, Elena? Is this just another unnecessarily harsh, I'll say even punishment that they are heaping upon the former president?
Well, the punishment hasn't been doled out yet. We're not sure where this will land. So I think more than anything, this is just the judge asserting his dominance in that courtroom, as is his right. Donald Trump walks in. How do you handle him? You just don't give him answers and you treat him like a peon. And that's what he's trying to do. I think when it comes down to May 17th, I think we're going to see Donald Trump at Barron's high school graduation.
Yeah, I really hope that logic prevails here, Elena. Great point. Unfortunately, women, my friends, ladies, we're out of time on The Other View. But of course, Melanie, we'll get you back next time and get your thoughts on this as well. Thank you so much for joining us, Elena and Melanie.